What is going on, everybody? This is cee-cee larouge-munro, and I'm coming to you live from my house. And baby, we about to get this going. Today it is Ask CeeCee Live. Yes, we is live, honey. We are live and in effect and ready to take your questions. So send them all here. Send them all here. Hi, guys. Oh my goodness, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yes, so we are on. We are on. We are on. Yay! How is it going? All right, so you know how this goes. Now, I was supposed to be doing it up on Monday, and unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to do it because I was getting my hair done. And when I got my hair done, it took 19 hours. 19 damn hours. I sat in that chair for 19 hours. Just wanted to let y'all know that. But as of course you always know, if you want me to answer your question, you jump right up onto ceeceelarouge@gmail.com and make sure that you do send in your email. Please, please, please do so immediately. Because this is the 1/2 hour that you should definitely not miss as I answer your questions about things that are going on in life. Whether it's relationships, dating advice, makeup tips, skincare, or sex. You like the hair? Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm glad that you love the hair. I'm glad that you love the hair. I'm glad that you love the hair. There is the comment. It's right here. Just for you. And only for you. All right, so we've got some emails to read, baby. So let's do this, right? Okay, so we got some emails, just not enough, but that's okay. We're just going to go through this and we're going to answer them. So, with that said, let's jump on. I will say that my hair is a little itchy. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, this is by Alexis. And Alexis says, "Hey, CeeCee, any updates on hotels, etc. for the Fab 4 weekend? I'm so excited to come this year. Is Ashley coming by any chance? I do have a few questions I would love to ask her, but she didn't respond to my private message up on Facebook. How long has she been doing makeup? How did she become an admin? Does she get paid for her work? Does she respond to private messages and friend requests? I was just curious because I always see her behind the scenes. You should bring the admins on live so we can pick their brains. Ha 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 ha." Well, okay, I guess we can. Well, y'all been asking for it a lot, and I think we can do just that. So, next week, we're going to bring Ashley on live. Yes, you heard it correctly. So we're going to be sitting here and answering all your questions. Anything that you have for Miss Ashley and for myself, we'll do it that way. So, yes. Updates on the hotels, we're looking for one yet. We have actually thought about talking to y'all and like saying, because of the fact is that some people cannot afford the host hotel like they did last year, and some people could. And it was dealing with all the traffic and stuff like that. So what we wanted to do, as a matter of fact, is to tell you all, if you would like to just pick your own hotels, that would be fantastic. That way you can find the one that's best for you. And you could find things that are close to the locations of the venues. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. We're probably going to do a poll. Ashley, if, of course, you're online. Please set aside so we can do a poll. Should we do a host hotel or should everybody just pick their hotel? So those are very good questions. Thank you for that, sweetheart. Let's go to the next one. The next one is by Nancy Ryan. Ooh. Nancy says, "Hello, CeeCee. I was wondering if you ever done a makeover on your mom. Does she ever get to go to your performances? Also, do you ever do special effects makeup looks? You are such a funny, witty, gifted, beautiful person. Thank you for being so sweet and genuine to all of your viewers. Love you, girl." Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much, Nancy. Well, Have I ever done a makeover on my mom? Yes and no. Like, she'll wake me up one morning at like 4 in the morning, be like, hey, do my makeup. Mothers do that. Does she go to my performances? When she can. Usually at night, she's always very sleepy, and it's a very long night that I do my shows. So sometimes she can, sometimes she can't. Hi, Miley. Hello, Jessica. Hello, everybody. Special effects makeup looks, not often. I'm not that well versed in it yet, but it is. Will you be doing the deposit again this year like you did last year? No, Ashley. We're not doing any deposits. We're not going to do any ticket sales whatsoever. So it is going to be first come, first serve. How we will be doing is wow, English, first language. We will be taking reservations. So that means it'll either be myself or one of the admins that will be taking the reservations. In other words, please don't contact Mary's. Just contact us and we'll make the reservations for you. And it will be done on a first come, first serve basis. So yeah. And we have another email. This is by Erica. And Erica says, what are your near-term goals? I'm thinking she means short-term career goals. What accomplishments do you hope to achieve this year, big or small? Joke time, LOL. This is a joke. The Secret Service isn't allowed to yell, get down anymore when the president is about to be attacked. Now they have to yell, Donald, duck! Oy vey. Oy vey. The most, guys. All right, my short-term goals. What are my short-term goals? My short-term goals is when my roommate moves out, Cameron can actually move in that bedroom, and I can actually move all of this makeup and stuff into where Cameron is sleeping now, which used to be the drag room, and I can actually have a full-on studio, which means I'll be able to utilize the camera. I'll be able to actually give you even better quality photos and stuff like that. I'm also talking with a couple of video editors, so that way they can actually edit the videos, because that is a time-consuming process, and I don't have the time to do it anymore. So, all of these are blessings. So, yeah. That's what it is right now. So, I am very, very ecstatic about that. So, we'll just see what happens in the near future. This is by Anonymous. Anonymous says, hey, CeeCee, I've been married for 14 years, and regular soap doesn't make my husband's package smell fresh. Any suggestions on what to use to make his part smell better? Makeup Maniacs actually carries a product that was developed by Dr. Ryan Lakin, and it's called Junk Juice. You heard that right. Oh, you heard that right. If you go to makeupmaniacs.com and then you go right up into skincare, and you will see it. It's Junk Juice. JUNKJUICE. For real, though. I'm not joking. He made it. We laughed our asses off throughout this whole thing. So you got to see it. Oh my God. It's been amazing. So, yeah. You can use that to make your junk. I don't know. What did you want? A fragrance? You can always hold one of those trees. Like one of those car trees. Like one of those, the car air freshener trees. And then you just hang it right up on the package. It smells good all the time. You could have new car scent. Who wants new car scented dick? Why the fuck not, right? Why not? Why not? Why not? Apparently this is what people do. All right. This is by Rhonda. And Rhonda says, hello, babes. I just saw that the House of LaRouge page was closed. Why? What happened? It went from secret to closed. It's not closed like it's closed for business. Because if that was the case, y'all wouldn't be able to see the page no more. So it's closed. That means not everybody can view. We have to approve it. Also, what is your most wanted thing on your bucket list that I haven't done? And what is the most wanted thing on your bucket list that you have done? And what is something you haven't done? What is something that I have done that was my most wanted thing? That is an excellent question. I don't know. Because I would say everything that I've wanted to do, I got to do. So, I don't know. I don't know. I want to be at a party and smack a pinata, but almost smack somebody that I don't like, I guess. What is something I haven't done? Been to a party and slapped a pinata, but actually slapped somebody who I didn't like. So that's good. Here we go. I can't see the page now. What do you mean you can't see the page now? What page? What are we talking about now? Oh, good Lord. Okay. Christina says, I've been following you for many months now, and I thoroughly enjoy your lives and posts. You are such an inspiration to myself and many others. I recently joined a network marketing company, and I've created a group to show my products. I was wondering how you get such a large following and if you have any advice for a newbie in this field. I'd really like to be successful and help my family with extra income. Thank you for everything you do, CeeCee. Much love. The only thing what I can tell you that has actually worked for me is to interact with your people, and consistency is key. And tell people to, you've got to do a lot of call to action type of posts. So you want to make sure that your audience interacts, like you see all the comments here. So, thank you for that. And that's by Christina. Sorry. I had some really good pizza. That pizza gave me so much life in my soul. I almost killed the whole large pizza. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is from Xavier. Oh, God. What is he going to do? Clear the throat. Clear the throat. I need a cigarette. My lighter's around there. My cigarette's around there somewhere. On the bed somewhere. Oh, right there. Beautiful. Do you want to settle down and maybe have your own child or adopt? I already have a child. Bella's enough. One's enough. One's more than enough. Do I want to settle down? Baby, I settled down more than dust settles on furniture. I know you have your trackers, but I just wanted to ask. No, it's totally fine, Kelly. I love to settle down. Baby, I settle. Look, I settle so hard. I think my bones crack when I settle. Like a house. When it settles, you hear it cracking and creaking. That's me. I settle. Now, Xavier says, whew, Jesus Lord. Just a question from your neighborhood fanboy here. You're not even in the neighborhood, bitch. You in the north side of Chicago. As I go through the history of drag, I was wondering, has there ever been a drag son? If so, can I be your drag son? Xavier. I would love to sew up ideas for my channel, do my own thing with the loving and caring that I know that you would provide. See you soon. Well, seeing as you were coming over to the house and never did show up, because the metro just runs right by my house. But yet I never see you knocking on my door. Just saying. I'm just saying. But I love you, baby. But I love you. Yes. So come and talk to me. All right. Next up on this list is by Karina. Hey, Karina. She says, I was just wondering if you've been able to use the espresso percolator in espresso yet. I'm just curious. I have never liked espresso, always just love coffee black. I have not drank regular coffee since my customer gifted me mine. Yes, honey, I actually have, and it's delicious. As a matter of fact, I like it better than using the plug-in ones. It's very delicious. And she says, success is more attitude than aptitude. Very well put. Okay, so someone asked about a good mascara. It all depends on what you want it for. because mascara does so many different things. Some of them just gives you the nice coating of color that you want. And then there are others who actually build volume. And then there are others that make it look like they're fuller. And then there are other ones that make it look like they're longer. And then there are other ones who probably make them fall out. And, you know, there are a whole bunch of different types of mascaras. It all depends on exactly what you need it for. For mostly, people just want it just for length and volume. Length and volume, you can get that from the Big Bang Boosting Mascara from Makeup Maniacs, which is available on their website now. I'm surprised I didn't stumble over that. Whew. All right. I'm scared to try color for eyeshadow because I don't know how it would look. Well, you're not going to know how it's going to look if you don't put it on your eye. You guys put it on your eye, baby. You look. What you got to do is here, I'm going to give you a good example. What you going to do, here's step A. Step A is to grab some eyeshadow, right? Step B. Hold on. Open the eyeshadow. Step C. Pick a color. Any color. Step C. Grab your finger. Or a brush. Next step, because I lost track now. Once you pick the color, rub it on your finger. Next step, put on your eye. Just put on your eye. They say your finger's the best blending tool. And then just put it on your eye. And just like that, look at that, beautiful. Well, you can go from a lot to a little. How do you get your backdrop to stay up behind you? Curtain rods, honey. It works. What's a good cheap makeup brush to work? I don't recommend cheap makeup brushes. I'm going to say it again. I do not recommend cheap makeup brushes because they're cheap. They're not going to work right, or they're going to start losing hair, or the glue becomes loose and then you lose your brush. It's just crappy. I go with Morphe. And the best starter kit for that one is to go with the Morphe Master Set. And it's fantastic. Fantastic. Can you recommend a cleanser to get rid of dark spots and acne scars? Okay, now I am no dermatologist. But I am going to say this because of my years of experience using such products. There ain't shit out there that covers dark spots or acne scars. Acne scars need to be repaired surgically or by way of plastic surgery. That's just how it is. Dark circles, there are ways that you can get around that, but you don't need necessarily cleansers for that because cleansers only clean. You know what I mean? So, makeup covers, which is good if you want like a temporary fix, but if you want something that's going to be a little bit more longevity, water helps, sleep helps better, less stress helps better. Cucumbers up on your eyes works fantastic. So yeah, try those. But yeah, let me just tell you, ain't shit out there that's gonna take care of acne scars. It's not. It's not. So, this is what I see when I look at the House of LaRouge page. This is by Miss Robinson. And she showed me the photo, and it says, no items to show. Well, let's check the number of bars up on your internet. Well, it looks like everything's there. We'll take a look at it, and we'll probably just change it to open. So, thank you for alerting us about that. Thank you, baby. What can I use for foundation to cover my lip wrinkles from smoking? Stop smoking. If you want to you can't cover lip wrinkles. It's just like saying, okay, I'm trying to cover my ass crack. And I'm sorry for it's if it seems rude, I'm not trying to be rude about it, but let's be real about this shit. If you're saying that I'm trying to cover my lip wrinkles, everybody has lip wrinkles. Even babies have lip wrinkles. And some of them are pronounced because of smoking. And you've probably seen mine because I have lip wrinkles. Because I do, in fact. This should have been on a blooper reel. Because I do, in fact, smoke. But you can try something that's more of a lip plumpers. Lip plumpers actually do work to, like, plump up your lips. So that way it Makes them look a little fuller. So yeah, I don't wear makeup. What can I do to make my skin look fresher? Rose water works well. Because fresher is, I don't know what exactly that means. When somebody tells me I want my skin to look so much more fresher, you're not a fish. So you're not like a piece of produce. This is skin. This is the actual real life skin, and it ages. So there are ways that you can make it look much more rejuvenated if that's what you're trying to say. And for rejuvenation, rose water helps amazingly. Amazingly. What's a good face cleanser for extremely sensitive skin? I don't know because I do not have extremely sensitive skin. However, you may want to find something that is naturally balanced as far as pH is concerned. So I found that the Gender Bender bar actually works well because it's pretty neutral balanced. So try that and see how that works. So yeah. Botox, it's hard as hell to quit smoking. Who you telling? Who you telling, right? All right. This one's by Bella. And she says, Dear Dad, I really, really, really love you and my door froze and I don't know what to do. Can you help me? You are an evil, evil child. And you know what? I'm going to use the Gmail automatic reply and it says, no, I can't. Up, Erica. Erica says, what do you call someone with nobody and no nose? Nobody knows. Ha! Erica! Oh my God! I love you. Oh, that's so amazing. Oh, that almost put me in tears. Oh my God. Where do you get rose water? I've looked, can't find it. Help. I need some in my life. Monroe, try your local CVS or Walgreens. Because usually I believe the product is by Physicians Formula or, oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh my God. Neutrogena. There we go. If you have oily skin, what could you use if you can't use soap or some face cleanser because it makes it worse? Face cleanser makes your oily skin worse in what way? Because it's just overactive sebaceous glands. And when that happens, usually sometimes you just need a counteractive moisturizer that minimizes the amount of oiliness. So you might want to try a clarifying cleanser. Look for those. I tried Proactive MD and it caused my face to feel like, looks like a sunburn and caused me to have nasty bigger zits on my chin. Like I'm scared to try anything. It's horrible. The person who actually, Bella, what's the name of the skincare that you use?
Paula's Choice.
Look up Paula's Choice on Google.
Choice.
Right, Paula's Choice. That's what I say. Look up Paula's Choice on Google. Good skincare line, and as a matter of fact, my daughter Bella uses it. Facebook dumped me off of your Facebook account. It won't let me rejoin. My Facebook name is Shirley Elder Hooker. Can you help me out, hon? I can most certainly try. Can you write down Roscoe, the Trucking Beagle? That's the name on the Facebook account. That's probably why. Your Beagle's name is your Facebook profile. You may want to try to make yourself a private account just for yourself. So, there you go. All right. Who's next? Let's go to the next one. All right. Anonymous says, whoa. I'm sorry. This is so long. I've been watching for a few months now and I just love you. Your makeup skills are on point, fabulous personality, and you make the best facial expressions when someone says in a distasteful sort of way. About 5 years ago, I got out of 10 years of domestic violence, 2 separate relationships. Congratulations. The first one beat and controlled me. The second one was a patched biker, and I was his old lady, so there was no room for me. A whole lot of brainwashing and control. I was left not knowing how to be a normal person anymore. Both of these men left me a shadow of who I once was. I used to be totally outgoing. It feels ruined in a way. I'm taking meds, seeing a professional, but I'm still stuck. I stay at home constantly on my phone watching videos or surfing Facebook. I don't call anyone. I don't reach out. I don't make plans. I only text my daughter. My apartment is a shithole because I can't seem to do that either. I feel like there's a wall stopping me from it all. My question is, after all this, what do you and the viewers recommend I do to break free of this massive funk I'm in? I'm trying really hard, and I wasn't like this before abuse. Before, the longest I'd go without sex was 2 weeks. Now it's been 5 years. Lord help me, I feel fat, ugly, and in no position to date. Anyway, I've been thinking of writing for a while now. I love you and the characters associated with you. So who better to ask how to get my groove back? You are amazing. Thank you for that. Let's see. Okay. Oh my goodness. Whew. All right. Did I miss anybody's super chat? Did I miss anybody's super chat? Okay. Okay. I saw Erica's. Okay. Got it. Okay. All right. This is from Anonymous. So I'm going to keep it anonymous. But I'm going to call you baby. I'm going to call you baby girl. Baby girl. I hope that's okay. I'm used to pet names. All right. For by the way, those of you who wanted to ask a question, just make sure that you jump right up onto my email, and it's ceeceelarouge@gmail.com. We'll leave that up for a quick second while I answer this question. The only person who's going to make you get out of the situation of what you're in, whether it's a funk or any type of situation whatsoever, domestic violence, dead-end job, horrible relationships, bad lighting, you have to change it yourself. But again, the first step into solving any problem is realizing there is one. So when you do such things as that, you have to realize that, one, you're going to have the power to change, and only you can have the willpower, because anybody can just sit here and talk to you about different ways about they've helped themselves get out of the funk that they're in. But only you're the only person who can actually take it all in and actually act on it. So when it comes to something like that, first, you already realize there's a problem. Now, the second thing is make a plan of action. Small little steps. I mean, I was once there like you too. You know, I've been a hermit, and I didn't want to talk to nobody. I still kind of hate going out. I mean, let's face facts here. But you have to realize that people do change because of circumstance and age. Our ideals change. Our personalities change over time because of the people whom we associate with. And people also change due to the fact is that financial situations, jobs, etc. So, hold on 1 second, babies. Give me 1 second. I have to pause on that because it's making me feel some sort of way right now. Okay, just want to make sure that I didn't miss anybody. Okay, so, Sandy, this is live, honey. No need to hit replay. How I learned how to get out of my funk is that I cried a lot. I cried a lot because I didn't allow myself time to heal. I just let the actions happen. Sometimes when we're dealing with such stressful situations, we just realize that, oh shit, I'm in this predicament. How the hell do I get out of it? And you just get out of the situation, but you didn't really give yourself time to reflect or to forgive yourself for allowing those things to happen to you. So when you do that, just start treating yourself better. Because when you start treating yourself better, you become a lot more aware of yourself, and you become a better person than you were formerly. It's all about evolution, kids. We all have to evolve at some point, and that involves our mode of thinking, the mode in which we show compassion, and of course the way that we handle people who do not like us very much. So, yes, anybody can say, oh, girl, don't, fuck him. He ain't right for you. It's his loss. But do they really understand? Because people are just seeing it through the looking glass. We have to actually be there and to be in that person's shoes. And sometimes those words just come off empty. You need something with real substance. And the only way that you're going to get substance into empty words is if you fill it with your own feelings. I'm sorry to get real philosophical upon you with that, but I learned that the way for me to grow out of any type of funk of what I'm in is that I have to realize I'm in a funk. 2, I have to do something about it. 3, I got to get my ass off the couch and do it. There's no other way to do it. I can't ease myself out of it. No one's going to be able to ease themselves out of anything. You got to jump and force yourself out of it. We've grown into a comfort zone to where we're so complacent on being where we are that we don't even see the long-term effects that it's going to have on us later on. And that's what we need to focus on. So when you do start changing yourself, you're going to notice it immediately. Whether it's the confidence that you gain by, I don't know, adding some makeup on, or changing your hair to a different part, or getting out a little early so that you can treat yourself to a cup of coffee before you go to work. Those little things that you do reward yourself. Because there's a lot of shit that happens in this world. And sometimes it directly affects us. Such as your situation. But honey, it's going to be a long road. And I promise you that when you finally get to that realization, that aha moment, it's going to be like, I got it. I understand. I'm going to fix this. And then you do it right away. You don't do it in the morning. You don't procrastinate upon something of which you can do right now. So, go get it done. Do it now. And stop thinking about why you should. Because when you're asking why, it's already time's up. So I hope that helps. But please do send me another message to let me know how your growth is doing. So, let's see. Yes, Barb, you better get your hair done. If you want, I'll bring you to Crystal. She'll do your hair for you. You should get box braids. Oh my God, that'd be so cute. Thank you, Renee. And when you dwell on all what you went through, you change your thinking to positive things you managed to get. Do something small every day that makes you feel good. Pretty much what I said. Just an update from Ashley. She says to purchase a signed photo. Which, can you hand me a signed photo, please? Thank you so much. Thank you. I've signed a whole bunch of photos, and if you would like to get your hands up on one of yours, they're only $5. Just go straight up to my houseofdivas@gmail.com through PayPal, and I will be sending them out. As a matter of fact, we're going to be sending out our next batch tomorrow. So if you want to get up on that for Monday's shipment, then I suggest you do it immediately. So yeah. Anybody else? Do we have any other questions? I think we've ran out of questions. Yeah, we ran out of questions. Anybody else have any other questions for me? I'd be more than happy to answer them on live right now. I'm 54 and never used makeup before. Should I even begin to start now? Absolutely. Absolutely. If you feel like you want to change, who says that you have to wait for an age limit? There's no such thing. Look at one of the oldest models in the world. I believe her name is Carmela. Beautiful woman. I think she's 72 and in model still. So, that's how I think. I received my photo yesterday and I love you. Thank you very much. Of course, Julie. Sandy, I did send yours out, honey. Okay, Kimberly, yes, Gina, I am 62 and started 2 years ago. Thanks, CeeCee. Oh, thank you, baby. My stitches on my head is driving me crazy, but healing pretty well. I'm good. That's perfect, Desiree. I'm glad that you're doing good. Let's see, Darlene. Oh, Darlene Barnett. There you are. Darlene, can you please email Ashley your physical address, please? I have your I have your autograph photo, and I would like to send it to you. I would love to send it to you. Millie, also, if you're watching, I need you to send it too. No, you did not miss it, Alicia. We are sending them out tonight. We are sending out the Makeup Maniacs codes tonight for those supporters and also Patreon people. Did you get the money from the super message thingy? I'm pretty sure I did, honey. It goes straight to my my AdSense account, so I'll be able to check that later. Is your makeup line hypoallergenic? Yes, it is, sweetheart. It is vegan and cruelty-free. Want me to bring some California weather with me? A baby? Yes, please. Alicia Greenway is, she's a Patreon supporter. I know these things. I remember. That should mean a lot, right? Because I have a shitty memory. I have a really shitty memory. So, hey, Tabby. How are you? Thank you, Mindy, for following me on Sephora. By the way, just I think we did receive the email about 200. Yeah, we did get 200 testimonials. Thank you so much for that. That it's going to be amazing. So let's keep it going. If I have changed your life in any way through makeup, please send them a testimonial. That would be so amazing to me. So Sephora can see just how awesome I am. You know what I'm saying, girl? Because, you know, they need a little me up in that team, honey. They need a little me. Let's see. When are you going to make the calls to your supporters? We're going to be starting that in March, honey, because not everybody is sending me their phone numbers. So whoever just sends me their phone number, you could send it. If you're on Patreon, send it through my inbox. If you're up on Facebook, send it to Ashley or Heather. So thank you so much. I sent an email to you about me finally graduating. Hopefully this year I have enough credits to do so. I hope so, girl. I hope so. This may be a dumb question, but do retinol products really work for wrinkles and anti-aging? It does the more you use it. Like with retinol, it takes time for it to absorb into the skin. So, for example, if you're using retinol masks, like those paper masks that you put up on your face, because I have a couple of those, they work, but you have to it takes, before you see any type of real change, it'll be about 6 to 8 weeks, possibly 12. So, yeah. Thank you, Sandy. All right. Thank you. And I want to call. I'll call you. All right. Please continue to send in the testimonials for CeeCee. Thank you so much, Heather, for that. It's been an amazing journey so far. Like 2019 has been pretty awesome. So, yeah. Where do I need to send my address again? You can just inbox it to me, honey, if you're on Patreon. But I believe you're also on Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. No, you're on Patreon. So please update your address up under or email Ashley or Heather. Wait a minute. Heather is dealing with the Patreon. So send it to heather4cc@gmail.com. That's Heather, the number 4, cc@gmail.com. Thank you, Amanda. I really appreciate it. Can you please, Amanda, send your physical address to Ashley, so that way we can send you your autograph photo. I have learned so much from your tutorials. You are the brow queen. My brows are so light, it looks as if I have none. You helped me so much. Oh, I'm so glad that helped you, Gwen. That makes me feel so happy. All right, kids, that's all the emails that we got. I don't see any more. I'm going to check one more time. See if we got any. Let's check. Oh, we got one more, and it's from Anonymous. Hey, CeeCee, it's been a while since I've watched your videos. I ended up taking your advice and leaving the city I lived in. I had to leave anyways, as my sister stole the rent money and we were evicted. I went from 4 different places, stayed with friends that didn't treat me too well, and friends that were like family, but learned otherwise, to living with my cousins and learned a hard lesson there. Things got crazy and violent. I had to call the police just to get out. Excuse me. I ended up going to another city, staying at a friend's house where things didn't go smoothly either. My one friend, I think it's Cat. My one cat ended up with a UTI and wrecked some of her grandson's belongings. I, of course, replaced the things later on. I ended up in the hospital for a week. After being in the hospital, thank you, Desiree, twice, once after drinking too much, and the second I tried to commit suicide. I unfortunately trusted my dad's side of the family's room to babysit my dog, and they rehomed him on me. I still have my cats with friends. I went from motels back to friends to motels. I finally got my own place, well, with a roommate, and have since find myself in the same situation I ran from in the first place. People doing drugs, so now I'm at a loss what to do. Hang in at another friend's place or try to keep my sanity, which I already seem to be losing. You forgot to take ownership of your own self. Let me say that again. You forgot to take ownership of yourself. You have your own place now. Get rid of the other roommates. Find another one. Screen them. The thing is that sometimes we're so naive and we want to believe the best in people that sometimes the people don't always have our best interests at heart. So, my suggestion is to stick it out, but you need to take that roommate out. Take him out, him or her, and get your life back. That's a lot of moving. That's more than a travel dweller, honey. I can't. That's too much. Girl, when are you going to realize that enough is enough already? So, I hope that helps, but do let me know how it's going with you. So send me an email, please. And that's pretty much all of the emails that we have for today. And I'm actually like fighting my sleep right now because I pretty much ate myself into a food coma. Yep, it's a food coma. All right. Oh my God. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And of course, you can check out Ask CeeCee every Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time right here on my YouTube channel. And if you are new, hey there, baby. I would love to hear from you. So make sure that you click up on the subscribe button right up at the bottom. And of course, hit the bell right next to it so that way you never miss a live from me. And with that said, there is so much negativity in this world. And the only way to combat that is with positivity, love, and education. See you all another time, another day. And of course, see you soon. Mwah.